Hello, peoples. It's been a while. I've been slacking on this. Oh, I've been slacking so much on the recording. Yeah, big run's going on. And it's on Umami Ruins again. I did a little bit just to get the chaos ramped up. I got a Switch 2 now! Things are loading, actually, for once. And not, stuttering constantly. And, it's kind of infuriating how fast things load. I mean, just look at this. It's just ridiculous. This is exactly how I felt with the Series S. Because I had the basic Xbox One. Oh. But yeah, I've just been kind of slacking. I've been meaning to record Wario World. I just haven't plugged in the Wii to do it. that's really all there is to it. I just haven't done it. There's no reason I just haven't done it. Although, actually, no, there is one thing. I bought Helldivers because it came out on Xbox, Helldivers 2. And I have been just kind of playing that quite a bit. It's kind of fun. I'm getting to that point where it's, I'm kind of running out of things to do on it because my friend group and I kind of over-optimize things to the point where we have to play on the max difficulties when we're grouped up. I don't know. I might do a video on that later on. I definitely do need to finish Wario World. Also, yeah, Salmon Run. Look at this. Not a single frame drop. Actually, as dumb as it sounds, I actually needed to relearn how to play Salmon Run because I got used to the frame drops. Also, I did take a break from Splatoon for a good bit after the last big run because the lag got so bad. And I don't know if any of y'all remember that. The last big run, oh my god, the lag was bad. I heard rumors that it was because the update accidentally broke the anti-cheat for this. And it was like running twice in the background when it's only supposed to be running once. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't really know much about, game code and how all that works, so. I heard that a couple times and I don't know. So I did play it before because I wanted to, just play Salmon Run before I got the 2. And the lag did seem to fix itself, at least a lot. It was a lot better than it was that time. Just, yeah, look how smooth this is now. Also, I'm still on that hunt for a primary, or for a main weapon again. I'm trying to find one, and it's just... it's a struggle. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's a struggle. I don't know what to use as a main. Every time I find something, it's like, no, it feels wrong in some way. Also, I decided to be dumb and try out the Tri-Stringer. Oh, I thought Undercover Umbrella felt weak. Oh my. Standard Tri-Stringer, though? Oh. Oh, look what I got. I hurt my own ears with that sound I just made. I am so sorry. Oh, awesome. Sometimes the game just gives you a weapon that's like, sweet, I love using this weapon, and then it does this. I don't want to say anything, but the glowflies haven't targeted me this whole time yet, and it's kind of unnerving. Wow, the glowflies actually just don't care about me. Oh yeah! I didn't even mention it. I changed my username finally. I am now the Taquito. Oh my god. I was trying to think of a dumb little pun I could make with taco, and all I could think of was taquito. Ooh! Yeah, I was holding on to that Booyah Bomb just for that. Also, Triumvirate. I was holding on to that Triumvirate because it 3 games without them spawning again. Ugh, sometimes this game does not like to spawn them for me. Why are you over there? Alright, I don't think we are killing the Triumvirate this run. Nope, I couldn't get to him. Why is Kohozuna just always right in my face when I'm trying to do that? Fat. That's stupid. That's stupid still from Kung Fu Panda, just fat. Alright, tons of fun is gone. Yeah, we are not killing the Triumvirate this attempt. We need Megalodontia to bite the bomb. Oh, every time I try to do it, Kohozuna was blocking. Yeah, Taquito. I'm kind of all over the place right now. I'll be honest, I'm just kind of here. I do need to record Wario World, like I was saying earlier. It is one of those games I have a lot of fun doing, or playing. It's just, I need to be in the mood to play it. Mostly because it's a collectathon, and... oh god, after a while, collectathons get really annoying. I mean, really annoying. I don't know, Wario World doesn't seem like it's too bad. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like Pikmin, where the game doesn't feel complete unless you 100% it. So, I don't know, it's kind of in that weird spot. I definitely need to play through Pikmin 2 next time, or, you know, eventually. I was gonna do Mario Sunshine after I finished Wario World. I do have the GameCube version still. Mostly because, well, I mean, there was that one version. I think it was that, I don't even remember what it was called. It was released on the Switch. I think it was for one of the anniversaries. Like the Mario anniversaries. Okay. I need ink! Too slow. It's weird. I have an easier time with ink management with these Grisco weapons than I do with, like, the paintbrush. Granted, I feel like paintbrush specifically, it's because whenever I do play around with it, I usually have a main saver. So I don't know what the feel of it is without it, unless I'm playing Salmon Run. If that makes any sense. I still don't get it. Why some weapons I just... Like, the ink management is just... I understand it. I mean, the other one is kind of the L3 novel nose. But I'm also used to only using the one that has Burst Bomb. So I just kind of... I've actually done that quite a few times here in Salmon Run. If I get a weapon that has Burst Bomb normally, I will try to use a Burst Bomb, or whenever I get S-Blast, I forget it doesn't have a sprinkler. I'm so used to the sprinkler S-Blasts. Hold on, is that... Okay, for some reason I thought it was the song that played during the Grand Fest, but no, I guess I just had one of those moments of, oh. Okay, can someone please go deal with that stinger? Please. I'm begging you. Alright, I'll do it. Just needed breathing room from it. I feel like that's a real common problem I've had with randoms here in Salmon Run. Sometimes no one likes to go kill the shoreline ones. I don't have Burst Bomb. I don't have Burst Bomb. Oh yeah, Splatana Stamper is one I've been trying to relearn, because I don't know if anyone remembers. I did actually learn how to use it semi-decently well during Grand Fest, but I have lost literally any skill I had with it. I'm trying to relearn it, but I'm just having issues. No, I wasn't close enough to basket. Oh, that's a lot of big shot waves. Yep. Sometimes big run. Oh, that's another trap I've seen people fall into a lot, is no one likes to kill the Cohawks, the Chum, and Small Fry. So I've pretty much been focusing on getting rid of them the whole time lately. So my eggs banked is usually not good. But, man. Salmon Run definitely feels way different after... Oh yeah, the volume of my voice is definitely fluctuating because I cannot sit still in my chair. So I'm constantly moving forward and backward and left and right away from my microphone. Which is another thing. For some reason, my voice... I've noticed this for a long time. My voice absolutely hates getting picked up by microphones, and I don't understand why. It's been kind of annoying. Granted, last time I did look at the frequencies of my voice, they were pretty... It was a pretty flat graph, so... I'm kind of not surprised that my voice doesn't like getting picked up, but... I don't know. Oh, it found a game already. This loading time is still just... I didn't realize how... I knew the old Switch, like the standard Switch 1. I knew it was having issues with processing power and everything. But, oh... Man, I didn't think it was that bad. Oh yeah, another weapon I've been thinking about maining is the old heavy splatling again. But every time I pick it up, I end up like, well, what about the Nautilus? I don't know, I'm still upset that Undercover Umbrella took so much effort to learn, and it's just not rewarding to learn it anymore. I really hope that the dev team here buffs Undercover Umbrella, please. The only things I would very much so request is a little bit of rate of fire and maybe a little bit of range. It's just please make the main weapon actually able to fight on its own. Oh yeah, just because I'm me and I want to use Umbrella, I have been trying to do Tent Umbrella, but it's so awkward for me. I also have no idea how to aim Zuka, because I hate that special with a passion, so I never wanted to use it myself. I hate being picky about things. I will say, though, it is kind of fun playing Salmon Run more. Salmon Run, I think, is always one of my favorites. The chaos does get pretty bad after a while, though. You know, I still don't know if surging up that is worth it or not. No! The salmon. Okay, he was moving towards me. I thought he was gonna stay over there. Woo! I've noticed that whenever I get scared when I'm playing a game, I make the stupid gnome sounds from RuneScape of all things. Alright, 45. I don't even remember what we got the first wave because I've just been yapping. Whoa, why did my screen flicker dark like that? That was weird. Oh, I do have to admit though, I am so excited for Kirby Air Riders. You know what? Just because I might do a diversion from Wario World and I might play some original Kirby Air Ride, because I know exactly where the disc is for my old, I mean, I was looking at the box of my old GameCube copy just like yesterday. So I might do a diversion to play Kirby Air Ride. Show off some of the old game. Because oh my god, I remember playing that game when I was little. That game was so much fun to me. Which actually, that's another thing, because the new Kirby Air Riders is gonna have a lot going on. I am probably gonna play as Starman. I like the little high jump guy. He's funny. Also, it's time for his time to shine. It's time for Starman's time to shine. Oh, 55. That's a good record. Oh, man, there's been a lot going on. Hey, 148. That's 3 higher than my last record. Yeah, my record, like, from getting up to this point was 145. Oh, I almost banked to the most. I am still torn on whether or not I want to shoot for hazard level 999. Oh, hey, maps updated. I did it once. I got to hazard 999. I have proof, and that is my badge. Let me scroll down to it. Yeah, max hazard level. Executive VP 999, 333% hazard level, and I killed the Triumvirate during it. That was during Grand Fest, of course, right? The week before Grand Fest with that big run. I wish I was smart enough to record after I hit that. I'm still kind of annoyed at myself for not recording what max hazard level looks like, because that was a grind to get to. That's the big thing about hitting the, you know, hazard level 333 is it takes so long to get to it. That's why I haven't done it again. I think the closest I've ever gotten was I think it was Bone Rattle, or it was one of those maps. I managed to get Oh, my starting is at the 200, so I think that's the Executive EP 500, I want to say? I just looked at my badges, too. I just saw it, and I already forgot what it was. I'll have to take a look again. Help, the small fry scare me! No! I thought I could get up the wall fast enough. Thank you, teammate. No! Get up, Jesus. Or Jesus, I don't know what you are. I don't know which one. Oh, the game does not want us to succeed, I see. Range blaster and a paintbrush. The game does not want us to do well again. Oh, no! I didn't paint the wall! We're good. We're good. Teammate has ballpoint, so that's one weapon with good damage. $46 on a griller wave when only one of us had a really good weapon. I've done worse with better weapons. It's just the sad reality of Salmon Run is sometimes it's just a gamble on whether or not things work. It also just clicked that I have the squeezer. I hate this thing. God, I hate the squeezer. Worst weapon in the game. I already don't like shooters, and I hate this thing. Granted, I probably kind of hate it because when, like, everyone was using it for a while, or I would go into ranked and I would see... I would always have one on the enemy team every time. Actually, I don't know, because when people use shooters a lot, that means my undercover Brella has a chance to win. Because Brellas are meant to counter them. I am getting better at aiming the killer whales. The undercover Brella has a killer whale in that one. I've been trying my absolute hardest to make it work, and it's just, I can't get it to work. Yeah, it's sad too, because I really do like the killer whale, but the only weapon that seems to work well with it is, basic tri-stringer is the only one I've had luck with. There's a part of me that really wants to use a bamboozler. But I am not good enough to use that thing, man. Whenever I used it in the past, I had to abuse the damage up to get the 99.9 damage just to even get a kill with it. Splatoon 2, I think I had, yeah, main power. You could do that, because I think main power-up also improved its damage. Oh, I let go too soon. Y'all got him. Guess I'll just keep banking. one up top. Or the slamming lid. Could not think of the name because there's too much going on. That's the other thing too. When I'm doing high hazard levels on this, I have to go quiet to focus sometimes, especially if I get a weapon that, like, this thing, the Grizzco Stamper, or Splatana, not Stamper. It's very difficult to manage the ink and also be effective with it because it's got such a short range. The charge slash... Ugh. The charge slash can pierce through armor, so that's pretty good. Why did I hit cancel? I do that sometimes, just on habit. Oh. Yeah, because the charge slash is very slow, but it's a one-shot on basically any of the bosses. I don't know. Well, yeah. And it's that's its effective range. It's so short. And then the standard swings are basically just right in front of you. It does so much damage, but it guzzles through ink, and it has no reach. So it's hard to do a lot with it. Somehow it's one of my easier weapons to work with, though. Oh, hey, and I get it again. Am I going to get a wave that I can actually use it? Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Look at that. It can't really paint at all. That's the biggest problem this thing has. Is it has no ability to paint the map whatsoever. Although it is real satisfying doing that to flyfish. No! I could have gotten away, but the chum slapped me in the back of the head. Or the side of the head. Thanks, teammate. I'll go get rid of the stinger. I have died more to stingers than any other salmon. Like, to the point that it's actually kind of infuriating. No! I was almost far enough forward! Did that kill it? Yes, it does. Thank God. Oh, that's why I feel dumb now. So, I feel like the reason why I got somewhat decent with the Splatana Stamper for a while was because of that Grandfest Big Run. Honestly, I think I'm just going to start referring to it as the Grand Run. Because I had to use the Grizzco Splatana so much, it probably translated over to Stamper a bit. For a while, too, I was using Dreadringer a lot. Dreadringer is one of those weapons that I want to like, but it's just not fast enough, which is the problem I'm having with Undercover Broa. Combat-wise, it could be good. That was 2 slamming lids game? Oh yeah, and then the reason why I don't use blasters as much as I used to is, I'm not good enough to hit those directs anymore. I'm not sure what happened, I just cannot hit directs with blasters anymore. I just threw the egg at the flying fish. Yeah, that's been kind of bugging me for a while, if y'all haven't noticed. Finding a new main weapon is just a struggle. It doesn't help that there's a part of me that's like, if I'm getting away from Undercover Umbrella, can I at least have something with a sprinkler because it's my favorite sub? I don't know what it is, I just really like the sprinkler. But the only options I have with sprinkler that I actually kind of like are, what's it called? No, we had another disconnect! What were the weapons I was about to say? I actually got distracted by that disconnect. Oh yeah, with the light tetras, because sprinkler zip faster is a real fun combo. I just kind of suck with dualies a lot. It's funny. After using Undercover Umbrella for so long, the easier weapons I find I have a harder time with. It's like the only weapons I can really aim anymore are like Range Blaster. Oh yeah, and I also spent so much time learning how to use a Reef Slider, so I kind of want to use Reef. I'm gonna have to look. Is there a Reef Slider Sprinkler combo? Probably not. The devs would probably think that's too much paint output, so... Which honestly, that might be too much paint output for zones. And zones and Turf War, that would probably be too much to deal with. I don't know, they made Sprinkler Booyah Bomb for the gold arrow spray, like that thing needed more paint output. I don't know. It's been bugging me for a while. Yep, teammate disconnected. Also, Salmon Run, disconnects hurt a lot more, it feels like. Just losing one person, it's just such a nightmare with some of these. Oh. I'm sliding. Help, I'm sliding in my chair. Also, my microphone arm seems like it's kind of loose. I'm gonna need to tighten that. Should be good. Let's go. I got the Grizzco Stringer. Oh man, the Grizzco Stringer. Another one of those weapons, it's like, I used it for so long because of the Grand Run, and I never really got good with it. I did learn that it's hard to show without pointing to the screen. Also, because everything's kind of moving constantly right now, I can't really... I'm going to have to pause and freeze frame this in post if I want to point it. Never mind! I was going to say, there's... on the right-hand side, like that, you can get rid of steelheads quick. It's hard to explain it. I did not mean to let go of the button there. I really need to not try to substrafe with the egg. Whoa! Yeah, y'all are having issues over here. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I see. Wow, really? None of us got good weapons, huh? Dynamo, Dually Squelcher. I don't know. I feel like Hydra could be good, but the problem is there's just so much happening, it's hard to charge it. Oh boy, a mothership. And I am the shortest range weapon, so I'm Egg Boy. Let's go. Wait! There's a paintable wall there? That is the first time I've ever noticed that wall. How many times have I played on this map? Not just this run, but the last run, and then one of the previous ones that had, you know, all of them in rotation. And I just now noticed that. Sometimes I wonder how I miss things. Granted, that one I feel like is a bit more hidden. I really do like doing that when you hit where the Chinooks are spawning. Because it just forces a lot of eggs to drop right next to the basket. Oh. I remember seeing a clip on Twitter of that like a long time ago. It was a Japanese account who did that with the Rapid Blaster during one of these runs, and oh my god, I have been trying to replicate that since. You know what? I'll just grab these for no reason. Oh, teammate has... Yep, E-leader. Perfect! I did not want to throw the egg game. That works. I wonder if I could use recycled Grilla. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever actually used recycled Grilla outside of a couple turf wars to try to get the Sheldon licenses from them. Okay, I just had another one of those things. Is Splatoon Raiders gonna come out at the end of September here? Like a surprise happy 3rd anniversary Splatoon 3, here's your spin-off game? I don't know, that's the two main games I've been looking forward to for Switch 2. Kirby Air Riders and then Splatoon Raiders. And I think I'm looking forward to Kirby a lot more because I used to love that game, man. Hold on, when did that other one come out? The box is right here near me. There it is. Ah, it's on my shelf here. 2004? I don't know, it says 2003 HAL Laboratory, 2004 Nintendo. Or is it one of those weird games that, it came out in technically 2003 for JP and then 2004 for North America? Ah. You know what? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? There's my phone. Ah. This sounds like a job for Google. I've been thinking about that too. How long has it been since Kirby Air Ride? I see the game's already loading. Go, go, go. Come on, phone. According to Wikipedia. Oh. October 13th, 2003 was the North American release. And it was February 26th, 2004 for Europe. Why did Europe have it so delayed? Anyway, I need to put my phone down because it started. What you gonna do, eel? Since I got the Grisco roller, it is my job to basically run over all the small salmon. I will say there is a part of me that wants to pick up a dynamo roller. Because I'm at that point where it's like, why not? No, my ink! I don't know. Pickiness again. You know what? I'll try using Dynamo. I do kind of like that new Dynamo kit, the one that has a point sensor killer whale. It's kind of fun to run around with. Also, you can kind of use killer whale like echolocator back in Splatoon 1, where you can just kind of do a panic pop when you run out of ink. I feel like that's kind of what they were going for with it. No! No, over here! That way it gives us an opportunity to actually bank. That's too far from the bank! Alright. Too many small fry. Oh, we have a Grisco Katana as well. Wow. Go away, small fries. Alright, and then lure them this way. And just kind of keep it over here so teammates can do the banking. If he would have jumped off right there, he would have got it. Or he would have lived. I don't know why that felt so cool to me every time I do stuff like that, but it does. It's just little things sometimes in games. Oh. Whoops. Well, let's get rid of these. Give my teammates some breathing room. Throw one egg in. Teammates got that. I will get this one. Do not have any ink. Whoop. I made the gnome sound again. Why am I falling? No, it's almost dead. Okay. Okay. Whiting frames. Forgot about whiting frames. Nope. I didn't lunge. Yeah. It's so nice playing Salmon Run again. Sometimes I just need the chaos. Oh, I don't know how well I can. Oh, and I think I will be done for this recording session, though. While I was stretching, I saw I've been recording for 50 minutes now, so I just kept absentmindedly hitting next game. Not surprising. I've been having fun. Oh, hey, I have another triumvirate charge. Yeah, I'll do that one off camera. And more ability chunks. I've been trying to make more gear. Oh yeah, gear, badges. What was the map I got? Tire. Jam and Salmon Junction, I got the 600. And then the Gone Fission Hydro Plant, I got the 400. Those are the only ones I've really made an effort to get up to that. Actually, hold on. Lobby. I remember, too, because the thing for... what's it called? Is in the locker. Oh yeah, my locker's just kind of all haphazard because I have not touched it in a long time. Since Grandfest. Because I just changed the picture in it. It was, a little helicopter. That's the fun part. Look at all of the stuff they give you. Ah, there it is. The Grisco helicopter. That right there is the proof that you've killed a hazard level 333 triumvirate. I want to put it in here, but I'm just kind of lazy and don't feel like rearranging stuff. No, do not put it all away. Finish. I don't know why it wants you to do that, but yeah. I think that will be enough for this recording session, though. I am gonna go finish Wario World before I move on to another game, though. I'm kind of using this, to be honest, as a way to basically force myself back into getting, recordings done. I really need to stop slacking on them. But anyway, I shall see you guys more next time. Later.